Hello Darkness. Hello TTZ. Hello Papa. Yeah, I was around for yeah, I stuck around for the spy last 10, you know, the automaton. You couldn't do it. Hello Direct, hello Raska, hello Truth, hello Porter. Hello 8Q, hello Johan, hello Friedsoap, hello VM, hello whatever, that's every night. Hello Touch of Blood, hello Velotti with a sub and 17 months. Hello Nev, yeah, Amit. I climbed on a 2 Amit streak. 3 Amit streak actually, is it 4? No, not 4. Yeah, Snecko. Everyone's free, yeah. Snecko and 3 Amit, yeah, very cool. Hello Duncan, hello Vadris, hello Scoutbot Noon, hello Puzzly, hello Unpaper, hello Dark Chrono, hello Jarash, hello Eric. No, yeah, I hope it doesn't actually come back in Spy 2, and if it does, I hope it gets something different. I hope something gets done to this, yeah, because this thing is yeah, a bit stupid. And there should not be a boss relic that you just pick like 95% of the time with also 95+%, maybe like almost every time. It's kind of dumb. Hello Kagi. Common relic. If act is very low value, you can think about the thing. Well, this act looks like it's not a curse for Reckless moment, yeah. Reckless for max HP, I think attack here. For gold maybe, but for curse, not really, yeah. Okay, Hexagon's dead. 3 lead paths, yeah, sure. If the run is still really dubious by this point, and can think about like, doing Burning Elite instead of this path, get extra fire. No reason to short, yeah? Just do 1, 2, 3, 4 and then like continue this path. Ironclad? No, I told you this is I already said, yeah, this thing is probably at least a 1 year thing. I do not expect to get this get my goal before the year or anything, you know. So it's we're not really bought just a month and a half in. Maybe it will change in a few months, but who knows? For now, I'm not. I'm still like just playing, you know. And it's not too much. It's not too much meant to learn. I'm just clicking some runs. Like streak is low, click some runs. Streak is high, like play some runs properly and then die, and then you know, like back to clicking is no problem. Very low meant to learn. Yeah, bronze scale 27 gives lethal here. You look at this. Holy, bronze scale 3 damage. Peace Strike versus Twin Strike. Yeah, Peace Strike is better in early game. Twin Strike is slightly better later, but not even by that much. Probably into Hexagons normally like Twin Strike is maybe stronger because you do pick up strength scaling, and Peace Strike is a bit annoying to play in that fight. Because yeah, if you don't have vulnerable, you upgrade Bash, and then you know Bash Plus just gets played, and then the Peace Strike just doesn't get played, and then you're set. Do I have bronze scale for a bit of Hexa damage though, like 39 damage to be exact before the Inferno. Then yeah, maybe some Bash Plus or whatever is less necessary. I just take the Peace Strike. Rich. Yeah, it's in lethal. Anti-go no pot. This is skip. Unless you tell me it's close line somehow after just picking up the Peace Strike. I don't think so. Boomer don't need. Also not even doing anything right now. Flex is why. So far the fights just play themselves, though. There's no real line thing about it. No potion. And no card. That's interesting. I just saw this card rewarded the last floor, yeah? Except this was a boomer. And suddenly now Advanced Soul is coming. I mean, I'm still very healthy, but the deck is base deck plus a Peace Strike, yeah? So should I concede and actually just take a cut? Because the close line, but you know, it's not the worst thing of all time to add in the deck. Not the ideal thing to add in Act 1, because the enemy doesn't deal that much damage, so Weaken is, you know, not as strong, but into Hexagons it still performs a little bit. Awkward with Peace Strike for sure. But, you know, entering Advanced Soul with base deck, entering the Elite with base deck plus Peace Strike is not exactly the happiest of times, yeah? Bronze Scales, relatively speaking, also, I would say that it's best against Sentries. Not that it's very good against Sentries or anything. But it does deal the most damage in that fight. And then the close line can do something about the other two. And I just don't want to skip this screen. That's the thing. Flex minus, not really. First upgrade is still going on Peace Strike, and then if we have another upgrade, we can do on Bash still, and it still plays in Hexagons. And the strength payoff is not exactly looking the greatest. No card draw, so the flex into flex plus, not even doing so much. Marlon Wilson, thank you for the prime sub, fish a lot. Yeah, close side. Big motif, that's fine. I lowered all the 2 cost attacks. Don't draw. If I Peace Strike here is at 19, and 19 is a very annoying number. So we just hope that it doesn't attack next turn or what. And if it attacks, maybe I draw a defense and we take only 5. It doesn't attack. Keep close line, very cool. Can get dropped this turn, but okay, Peace Strike got me. They still chaos with my 2 cost attacks. I did talk about this Distilker's Peace Strike interaction before, yeah, but you know. Basically, if the top 3 does have some strike, then your Peace Strike will deal 2 less. Because the strike is taken out of the deck. The strike is temporarily taken out of the deck, it doesn't exist, and suddenly now your Peace Strike actually deals 2 less. Which is quite sad, but you know, it's fine. Spot weakness, yeah, sure. Do Hexagons. This deck is scaling great with this strength. Look at this. All the 2 cost attack, and suddenly now we have strength. That would be amazing. Let's try West Steel first. 6+6. Like a Volin with my 2 cost attacks. But yeah, like Volin with this potion usually is like fine. Spot weakness is missing if I do it here, but I don't actually care too much about the spot weakness, because right now we do get vulnerable on 3 energy and it is weakening next turn for 5. And I can also use this. Essentially, Wing Statue with Peace Strike is kind of an insult, you know, but just happens to be like that. The pick Peace Strike floor 1 and suddenly on floor 2 you cannot even take the go, and if you remove strike, your Peace Strike gets weaker. It's just sad. I'm willing to spend the Distilkers here, Ponchen is still very high, and the Distilkers does its best in this fight. Can probably wait for next turn, that we know exactly what the thing hits. And right now, if it hits a defense, I'm also over blocking. Because I can just draw multiple 2 costs this turn and I'm sad. Yeah, I'm not that sad. Like here you can just do bash into the Distilkers, we are guaranteed to get like close line defend. And they can play defend again and you know, all good. Yeah, it's a good Distilkers, yeah? And then we killed over 2 turns. No potion, huh? Potion's back to 70%. That's cool. Still very healthy though, for now it's fine. Holy, double tap with a 2 cost attack build. Honestly though, this double tap is not bad, yeah. And it's also up against skip because yeah, Chugwit Havoc right now not the greatest, and also makes a Peace Strike plus weaker, which is a main attack. So can take the double tap and then upgrade the... Upgrading double tap and doesn't make a lot of sense because we just double tap the 2 cost. I mean, on the strike I can land sometimes, but you know, that's already the bad draw, yeah? Then you draw a double tap with 2 strike and not like the big attack, and also you are spending 2 energy on damage. So take double tap and then upgrade something else. I prefer to have clothesline plus over bash plus in late game, if we can only choose one. But yeah, by the Act 2 boss and Hexa Ghost, of course, the bash plus probably still stronger. Yeah. Both are +2. But there's a common card that applies vulnerable also, that the Thunderclap. But there's no other common card than clothesline that applies weakness, and we don't want to pick 2 clotheslines. So I could say taking double tap and then it's a bit weird though, because we just fought a Lagavulin, yeah? So weakness already plays a little bit less in the next elite. I would prefer the North to just be vulnerable and die, you know. In the Hexagons, I would also prefer to just be vulnerable and die. Especially... yeah, if we don't pick up a lot more damage from here, which I don't think we really want to pick up like so much more damage in to prepare for Hexagons from this point. Unless it's something premium like I've got Shockwave. Also, I already have like good upgraded early game attack, and then already have the scaling a little bit, already have also the bronze scales. Preferably now we only pick good cards. Yeah, like this card, they're very good. But yeah, upgrade Bash probably then. Yeah, probably still upgrade Bash. And then we run into the elite path. Then the burning, because the fire here is also almost empty. I can go here and upgrade clothesline also, but I think we just farm elite. One chance 70% of this fight is no potion, and if we go into centuries, it could be a little bit dangerous. That's fine. That's fine. Holy Bash plus. Everything's dead. In fact, it's dead this turn, so I don't even need to take the puzzle. Well, this will do something, the Calipers. Point chance now 60. Inflame or Seeing Red. Inflame is generically good. The Seeing Red, however, is working with this deck currently, yeah? Because we have like a bunch of 2 cores and also the puzzle. On turn 1 is an empty draw though, because on turn 1 we already have the lantern and we don't have puzzle draw, and if the Seeing Red is not drawn on the puzzle turn, it's also not doing much. Inflame is for now not doing that much. Only have spot weakness, but it does open the way for some like Reaper or some pivot to strength scaling to deal damage. Because yeah, exhausting down, we don't have like we don't have like the blood for blood for whatever early game to easily pivot to like exhausting strikes, eh? Because the P strike is also here and that's some early game damage. So it's not so easy to pivot out this in Act 2. Later on, of course, you can always pivot. But like something like Seeing Red, you need to open that is not let's probably just take Inflame. This deck is not great in the moment we fail to kill the enemy, by the way, on turn 2. Deck doesn't block at all, yeah? The relics don't block either. And we have no additional sustain, and the relics are not bad, you know? The relics are actually fine. This relic is good, this relic is fine, this relic is okay. This relic is like nothing for now, but you know, who cares. Like our 4 relics, probably the number of real relics here is like 2.5 or something, which is, you know, good enough. But yeah, the deck says at the moment we fail to kill the enemy, we get owned. So hopefully the enemy does die. Or we get a Reaper. Yeah, this also is like preparing to maybe see a Reaper and just use us as a sustain. I have a feeling I should probably take 6 instead of killing this. I will take 6. Energy boss not bad. Shrug is yeah, a way to block. Anger is okay, but yeah, let's take the Shrug. If we take the Anger, the deck is a little bit, you know, too imbalanced. Take the Shrug. Intimidate is fine too. I can open now. This open looks pretty nice. Is this lethal if I just attack? If I just attack next turn, we know exactly what we draw. Without any strength, don't think so. Right? So we probably just take 10 here and then take 10 again next turn, and then maybe it's dead. Don't think I want to use potions at all here, even though the potion does save it, maybe 10 HP. And we have a good chance of having to throw away some potions. I still don't want to potion at all in this act because Hexagon is coming and we are still extremely healthy. So start saving resources for early act 2 is fine because this deck will also take cheap damage against act 2 if we cannot instant kill. Yeah? So a potion like this is very valuable to keep. This potion is more disposable because on turn 1 it doesn't play that much, but it does play on turn 2. It's still vulnerable forever and Peace Strike will land, it's 36, so I think I'm allowed to just play close line defense here instead and ignore all the strength. And yeah, sometimes we just draw double tap Peace Strike, did not happen, does not matter, it's still dead. Yeah, like, that's why we don't potion. Headbutt versus Ghostly Armor. Ghostly Armor is to... Oh, oops. Ghostly Armor is to... again, like balance out the deck a little bit. So they actually have a note block to draw on turn 1. Headbutt, on the other hand, is a very high damage card in this spot because it pulls back the Peace Strike. It pulls back Spot Weakness, it pulls back the double tap. In general, also just a good card to have. So we have the Pantograph, but Pantograph is not actually sustained inside Act 2, yeah? But we are extremely rich. I think I just take the headbutt now. I mean, that of course is just being clicked, you know? Like, oh, I don't even know how many clicks, but we click a lot there. Because I have Pantograph and has Hexagon's Act. And yeah, only like 3 clicks for Bag of Prep, that's totally fine. So what about this? This is Spot Weakness, Close Line Defense potential. Other choice is trying to kill next turn by doing something like Spot Weakness, Bash Defense. And take 2 more. How much am I healing by the way? I'm healing 6 from here and then 25, I'm healing 31, yeah? 31 right now, I'm at 71, so 71. Yeah, ideally taking 0 damage is good, but I cannot take 0 this turn. Do I have the Shark next turn and Bronze Scale does deal damage, so I deal like 15 here, 18, 31. And Wicked next turn you can still play like what? Shark Peace Strike, Double Tap Peace Strike still lethal. I don't think I need to play Bash. I just play Close Line instead. Yeah. Double Tap Peace Strike still lethal, and now we heal to 70. Yeah, 70 HP right now. Which is, yeah, admittedly actually a good Hexagon threshold. It's below 72, yeah. Just below 72. The Thunderclap of the Gods here, big ones. And I actually do want Thunderclap. Yeah, I do actually want the Thunderclap. Can I wait Inflame? Can I wait Double Tap? Waiting Double Tap is playing with the Energy Pot and playing with the potential 4th energy that we get after Act 1. Don't care really too much about Inflame upgrade, with Spawn is already in the deck also, and to the Headbutt. Peace Strike, yeah, Peace Strike. Still keep this though, even with the Thunderclap, I think over the skill pot is a true. Maybe that's wrong. If we go into a fight that we cannot kill on turn 1, for example, like Avocado, then the skill pot is definitely outperforming already. Sometimes we can kill Avocado on turn 1 though. It's not we actually can kill Avocado on turn 1. Like that time I pick it. Yeah, sometimes we can actually kill the Avocado on turn 1. It's a funny thing with the Fear Pot. But the Peace Strike right now is at 24 base, yeah? So you double tap Peace Strike, does already 72 damage, and then have on more energy left sometimes. And it could die. If I take a skill pot, then we can no longer kill it, because Thunderclap and Peace Strike is not going to be enough damage. Low Thunderclap? No, precisely because block density is low that I take Thunderclap, no? Isn't that exactly when you take Thunderclap? But the enemy must die when you draw into your biggest attack. If I can block, I wouldn't take Thunderclap, you know, that's the thing. Yeah, if I can block the enemy, I would not take something like Thunderclap. Okay, yeah, a little bit, but right now the deck is definitely looking more towards the line of simply just killing the enemy in Act 2. And I only kind of, I wouldn't say hard commit, but I soft committed to that when I picked the headbutt over the ghostly armor. If I pick the ghostly armor, then maybe I also don't take the thunderclap. But because I take headbutt, I will take the thunderclap afterwards. And I just try to kill that too. Maybe. And then yeah, once the base buff Doom, it doesn't get debuff at all, and I'm sad and dead. That's fine. But yeah, the other choice is to... Yeah, we can upgrade the double tap now. I can just upgrade like the close line. I mean, close line does mitigate Act 2 a little bit if... probably not, right? With the 7 cards on turn 1 and maybe 8 cards on turn 2, this double tap upgrade is just kind of strong. Unless we don't see energy, but for one fight, there's still also the energy pot. Like, very powerful. Oh yeah, I think I keep the skill pot. I think I keep the fear pot, I mean. Oh, thank you. That's why I have inflame now, so the spot is not so super needed. You can headbutt the spot right now if you want to. Can also headbutt the bash. The inflame bash headbutt the bash. And it's vulnerable forever, but next turn I kind of need to, you know, draw my close line, my block. Close line would be ideal, you know? Close line next turn block for a billion. And I don't think we need the spot quickness too much in this fight to lane at all. That was like 5 damage. I guess if you are not going to vulnerable on the headbutt, then we should do Bash Strike instead. And I think I will do that. Bash Strike. Just want to mitigate this damage. Yeah, close line. Even double tap the close line if you want, but yeah, I can close line struck. It shuffles out the Peace Strike, but that's not a massive problem. Yeah, just so we can thunderclap Peace Strike. You're vulnerable, Weekend runs out, but that's okay too. Alright, now we can double tap the close line again if you want. They do. Just don't block, man. Probably could have defended there. I'm pretty sure I should have defended there, but you know, I just don't want to, so I won't. Alright, just play attacks. Let's play attack. Yes, just play attack. Look at this. Attacking. Now this potion that's way too slow because you know, turn 2 is only 1 strength. It's a boss solve. This thing basically is a boss solve for Act 2, but right now I don't care about bosses, yeah? We just want to farm Act 2 elites in whole ways and then figure out something with the boss. And we still have spot weakness for like scaling, slow scaling and something like the champ. Fin Fire is pretty good. It makes the Peace Strike really sad, but you know, what can you do, right? Yeah, Fin Fire Mega Prep, Fin Fire with Puzzle, Fin Fire with Pyramid. That's a 4 trick on Ironclad Pyramid, yeah, by the way. Just saying. Ah, seeing red, yeah, so the seeing red, I see. Oh, I see the seeing red. Ah, that's why you picked the seeing red? Okay, now I get it. Is this Act 2 safe or not? Early Act 2. Because the pyramid actually doesn't... If I bottom deck feed fire, this pyramid actually is not very good for killing. Because it does limit my... As in the retain effect is a bit wasted, you know. Turn 1 I already draw 7 and the puzzle draw is wasted, and then even feed fire is bottom deck, then the damage output is also not even that high. But we still have Lantern. It's probably going to be okay. I think I'm talking about that to determine like where I'm going, you know, the path. Because there's no early shop in here to spend a billion gold. But there is a very appealing path. This way, for example, you do 1, 2, 3, and do 2 question marks, and then here advance away again, and then you get to cash in a billion gold in the shop. And then you have safety rest if needed, and you farm 2 late at least, including burning, and then you know everyone's happy. The problem is that of course the moment you start here, you are forced to finish at least. You are finished to you're forced to commit to this entire path. You cannot pivot out. There's no safety. If you want the slightly safer part, you can start here and do like fire into elite here, but there's one elite I can why. We are farming. Actually, I can't even die so with this. Connect to burst, yeah, sure. That doesn't block, but I was about to say that we have bronze scales, so these bursts are not a massive issue, but this is the second time that see triple buff burst on turn 1 against my bronze scales. This happened exactly the last time as well. I had bronze scale into burst and the triple buff on turn 1. Last time I had a shockwave. So it was not that bad. This time I do not have a shockwave, and now I'm like a little bit afraid. Of course I can kill a bird instantly here. Kind of. I mean, not actually kill, but you know, it's basically dead. And they have another thing for the fiend fire. So it's not even that much damage, but we do need to draw into the stuff next turn. How is it? It's 12, 16, 19 is on 8. You can also just do close line on 2 of them, and the next turn you can energy pot or something to down another one. And then you have double weaken. The close line is so expensive though. Probably just do. I still think I want to. This energy pot is so much better now that I have pyramid, yeah. Both of these potions are very strong, but I think after looking at this, I should at least use a pot here. I just don't know which one yet. My first feeling is that the energy pot is probably stronger, so I should use a fear pot. And if I do fear pot, then what? This is 18, and this would be 6. That's 24, 24. Yeah, so we can kill like one of them. 24, and this would be 4. So 28. We can kill this one. And do I put the peace rod on top or not? I don't think so, right? So I just don't have but anything, yeah. Yeah. You can just do this. Yeah, exactly doing this. Okay, they're not swooping at least. So this turn is fairly clear, I think. We do struck and then we fiend fire one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24 damage. 6 and 3 on the ground doesn't matter too much. On 3 they kill themselves with the taunts, but I don't want to be touched by 4 damage anyway. We hit this, and next time we play 1 strike, and this guy's on 9 HP. If he swoop next turn, we are going to be sad though, I would say. But in here, like, the turn is already fairly clear. It's like double defense and 1 strike, and 1 strike on the ground, double defense blocks. And if the guy multi-hits or buffs, then it dies over 2. But yeah, just fiend fire this, yeah. Yeah, take 4 damage. And you can see... Piece of crap. I mean, at least it's dead because I did redraw peace strike, but a piece of crap. That's also good I fiend fire this guy, yeah, because otherwise I would not have lethal. This guy would be on 12 HP. But yeah, you can see like how crucial it is to actually kill this instantly on turn 1, yeah? Because now we barely take any damage, but if we leave this alone on turn 1, then, you know, everything is like kind of sucking. I mean, not sucking that much, because if it does multi-hit and not swooping, then the taunts will still kill without the fear pot. We take like maybe 8 damage extra or something, would be 6. But if it swoops, then everything's terrible. But yeah, it's exactly so here, very clean. No potion, potion's 50, upgraded. Now, unfortunately, we have the pyramid now and not force energy, otherwise I would actually pick it. If you have the force energy, I think this piece right in my deck, but we do have the pyramid instead, so it's time to... yeah, skip. Yeah, if I have force energy instead of pyramid, this thing I think it's very good. You can take armaments though, don't need to skip. Armaments is strong. First upgrade is going on the fiend fire and it's very late here though. But I guess armaments on the fiend fire is also not bad at all, yeah, with the pyramid, it's like 1 billion damage. So, and then first upgrade on the fiend fire here, second upgrade on the armaments before the collector, and then we can do some bomb. I like bombing, you know. Also, this enemy does not attack on turn 1, so we are probably going to be okay. Apparently the enemy also doesn't attack on turn 2, so you know. Is this lethal if I headbutt Peace Strike? Headbutt Peace Strike weaken. This thing is dealing what, 24 only? Yeah, it's only 24, 18, 36. Yeah, it's not quite. I don't think I want to headbutt anything. I just want to draw my Fiend Fire as my struck next turn. So we just do like what, Clothesline Strike, right? Leave the double tap in here. I guess you can double tap Clothesline now. Because if we do not headbutting Peace Strike, this double tap goes nowhere. 1 days, but yeah, I think it's worth it. 6 times 2, no problem. Now I can headbutt Peace Strike, maybe. It takes 6 damage from Thorns already. Is at 28. 28 is, not quite. Those are apparently just never attacks. Rejecting them with the red. Yeah, I assume you just infinite after the pyramid. I am also having a pyramid, so you know, all good. The angle is okay short term. No potion, my potion 60. Yeah, the angle is like pretty okay short term. In long term, we have pyramid, Fiend Fire, so it doesn't actually get in the way. I think we just be a bit stronger right now, yeah. Yeah, I think we just be a bit stronger right now with this angle, and it doesn't. I don't think it will get in the way later. With the front row draw that we have, like bag of prep and puzzle as well in the pyramid. The rise. Removing strike is good with the pyramid, but it also makes the Peace Strike weaker. And now we have bag of prep. Angle, yeah, me too. That's why I pick it. I don't like this enemy too much though, but it's okay. Ow! Okay, did not buff. This avocado is still dead though. So can I defend or not? If I defend, my hand is full, right? My hand is 10, yes. So I got Fiend 5 for 7 cards, and 7 cards is 84, and 84 looks like exactly equal to me. So we defend Fiend 5, take 3, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it's a yeah, for 8 cards, so it's a Giga Lead was 96. Die. So numbers, no. I'm just used to this UI basically. Yeah, it's a boomer mindset. I'm used to one UI, I will just stick to it forever. No potion, by the way. So we actually go up to 70% again. Yeah, 3 fights, no pot. Yeah, nice potion belt. Upgraded. If it transform 2 here, then the Peace Strike is set. On the other hand, you can just, you know, take my Fiend Fire upgrade and be happy, you know. Or I can take my armor upgrade and also be happy. Can remove the Rise as well and randomly upgrade the card. That's okay too if we think that Fiend Fire upgrade is not so urgent, which it is not. So I can simply just take the remove and get a random upgrade, and sometimes it high roll into upgrading this or this. This is fine too, this is fine. So that one of the good upgrades, like any defense upgrade is fine. So like 4 here fine, and here is fine. So 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. So we have like what, 10 decent upgrades in the deck, roughly half. Yeah, just remove right and then upgrade. We still rich enough for this shot. And we pay go for the right to remove anyway usually. Not sure. If I upgrade with this, okay, defense fine. So stabbing, yeah, it doesn't do the root pattern on turn 1, so all is well. Bash is on turn 1 as well, so it's like kind of dead. Can play a defense minus here to overdraw with puzzle, but honestly the real reason is to keep the defense plus for next turn, because I don't think it's dead next turn yet. Without any strength, yeah, Fiend 5 minus is only doing 90. I mean, it's still a lot, yeah, but it's only 90. So to keep a defense plus in hand, I can play this like defense minus here and then bash. We waste the puzzle draw completely, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, like now suddenly I have a defense plus. Is this lethal next turn? No, it's an inflame. So hand is 10, yeah? So I play 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we exhaust 1. So I still draw full 5, and this would be 9, so it becomes 13. 13 times 9 is 117. 117, and this turn we deal. This is only 2 strength, we can play headbutt. So this is 8, so it's 12, 12 here is 16, 28, 28 plus another 9, so 37, 37 plus, 37 plus 117, I think is a good number. Yeah, personally I think that numbers are pretty good. Because if my math is not wrong, we have exactly 2 here, you know? Next turn. So let's double check. I play Inflame, Anger, Headbutt, Defense plus. Doesn't matter what I headbutt, my hand is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I draw full 5 cards next turn. Fin 5 is going to be for 9 cards. And Fin 5 for 9 cards, this will be 9 damage base. It's 13. And 13 times 9 is 90 plus 27, 117. 117 plus 12 is 129. 129 plus 16 is 145. And 145 plus 9 from bronze skills is exact. Yeah, all good. Perfect, yeah. And also you see why the defense plus was not played last turn. Because right now it's just +2 because I saved this in my hand. Yeah, exactly. Also if we draw... I guess it's the only draw that makes damage higher here would be spot weakness. Everything else is decreasing damage. But yeah, we use the last turn of Vonmo, have exactly so. Instead. Wow, thank you. Point chance now 60%. Amazing, that's exactly what I want. And smoke bomb. Or Recalcum, so you transform 2 defense the way you are having 2 less defense, I guess. But this good play. No reason to pick any of these. Yeah, armaments I guess also goes. Yeah, armaments on spot weakness will increase the damage. Everything else is making the damage lower. Yeah, point chance now is what, 60? Intimidate with gods. She's buffing this turn and I kinda don't want her to attack next turn with the strength. I also kinda want this guy to die, so I think I take 4 damage. Over full blocking here. And just play double strike. Yeah, now we can kill this. Yes, we can. And yeah, because I deal the damage last turn, she doesn't attack this turn, so now like this guy dies and next turn this she dies. This is lethal, yeah. Spot weakness into this. Is it what? 27, 27, 40, 40, yeah, lethal. And the anger just edges out the damage in both fights. In this fight, it edges out a little bit. In the both stabbing fight, it was also bonus damage we did. No potion matter what, so point chance right now is at 70% again. This deck is actually horrible for this potion bell. Good thing we're strong. Good thing, you know, Act 1 we have a lot of relics, the deck is good and also have a pyramid. Because this act is like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is no pot, yeah? And then smoke bomb drops and no pot again. Well, freaking nice. Amazing. And we I got a curse for the potion belt. No need to take second inflame, no need to take second anger, regular charge is nothing, so skip. And now we cash in with the Giga Shop. Holy, the Giga Shop. Am I buying that? That is pretty freaking strong. We don't have feet, but it is still pretty freaking strong. And then I can buy Uppercut on sale or Panic Button, can remove, can buy 2 box. The gold I paid extra to the designer and spy could have been used to buy 2 box and the clay, but you know. Fine. This clay is not that good right now. It will be extremely strong at some point, but for now it's not that strong. And 2 box right now is a lot stronger, yeah. Relatively speaking. So do I trust the potion bell pyramid with my life or not for late game? Because if I do, then I just buy 2 box. Panic carry my run. Yeah, the panic button also carry my last run. Or the one before that. One of the recent runs ahead, like panic button also bought an Act 4 shop. And they carry like crazy. This card is just amazing. And also, of course, this one has pyramid, so this card is even better than normal, yeah. But yeah, the question for me is just about clay versus the toolbox. Is it basically how, first of all, how strong am I right now? If I am very strong right now, I should take the clay regardless. And how much do I trust the potion belt later? Which I kind of do, but yeah, I think I'm strong enough right now to just take the stronger things later on. We even have picking pantograph to heal and smoke bomb to go run away from one fight, and it goes badly. Yeah, I just take the clay. Overpower relic, you know. And then I just never remove, but it's fine. Removing with Peace Strike is a bit weaker. By the uppercut probably, even with Bash Plus, is that true? Do we have Intimidate and Close Line now though, so this is a bit weaker with the thing. It's just vulnerable, and vulnerable 2 cost with Pyramid is not even so easy to play. We have Bash Plus and Thunderclap already, so like this uppercut is not even good. Yeah, this uppercut is not actually even good. So should I save go or should I just buy a pot? Because I could just see buying a second energy pot as well, it's still very strong. But I don't think I actually need to spend more money here. I can just leave. Yeah, let's just leave. And we see a shockwave for free, and I don't have to deal with this garbage. Just leave. Upgrade we still have, like we can, yeah. And we upgrade Fiend Fire, maybe we upgrade armaments. No need to take uppercut to upgrade. And just follow stabbing as well, which is the best fight for the uppercut, relatively speaking. I can back go Fiend Fire. I see. Unless they tell me it's time to rest, because I want to fight Burning Elite, but we also have Smoke Bomb. With Akabeko, is it armaments upgrade over Fiend Fire now? Just Football Stabbing as well. It is still kind of good for Leader, yeah, but Leader Panic Button is also like... Yeah, Leader normally just scare like one turn she swings big, but then suddenly now we have the Panic Button, so she does nothing on that turn. She charged up to like 48 or something, we can still blow. And basically the Fiend Fire upgrade is to make sure that the full hand Fiend Fire will kill the leader instantly, but we already kind of have that. So maybe it's like for the bull stabbing rematch, which I could see, because Akabeko Fiend Fire probably doesn't land, yeah. And even if it does land, it doesn't instant kill, you know. And if you play vulnerable before that, then it's still... Even with the upgrade, Fiend Fire Akabeko doesn't instant kill bull stabbing. So you need to either have strength before or vulnerable before, but if vulnerable, then there's no Akabeko Fiend Fire. And you're against the Slavers. Armor's upgrade is it's pretty close. Armor's upgrade is better with energy pot. Fiend Fire upgrade is probably still better for the fight with our potion, but we do have the potion. Yeah, this is better vibes. That's a very good reason to upgrade a card. This is better vibes, I do it. Armor's upgrade was better. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry, I guess I'm stupid. Now what? Can we kill both gremlins right now, or do I need to leave one alone? Because I could do something like armaments on Inflame, and then we do like some one shot here with like the anger, and then we can do close line on the leader, and then do something else, and just, you know, only block this. You can also ignore the armaments and block this with Orichalcum instead. Because yeah, Inflame anger here is instant kill, yeah, and then I have 2 energy left. So I could do headbutt, like close line here to kill this. Yeah, it will be 11. Yeah, a good kill, but then we don't have the close line. Let's say headbutt the close line itself, and we can block her next turn, which is honestly fine. Headbutting anger is more damage if she's resummoning, but having close line is also not even that bad. If I armor the Inflame and play the Inflame, then close line is one-shotting here, but then I don't have energy to do anything to the Fed, so that's probably not even good. Deleting with the primes in 15 months is a lot. Yeah, I'll probably just do the inflame angle one shot here and then we do headbutt clothesline on this, yeah. Yeah, headbutt the clothesline itself in case she attacks, and it does mitigate. But yeah, if she doesn't attack, then we still have some time, you know. So what is this? Armament Thunderclap and play clothesline on her. Because then this is 9 damage plus another 13, so it's 22 AoE with double tap. Of course, if we draw Feed Fire, she's like dead. Is it dead? If I just do, let's say I do Armor on the Thunderclap and play clothesline on her, yeah? My hand is 5, so yes, Feed Fire draws full 10. And then I play Thunderclap into Fin 5. Fin 5 will be for 8 cards, and 8 cards is base is 12, so it's 18 times 8. 18 times 8 is 144. It is dead. If I draw the Fin 5, she's dead immediately. Okay, sure. If she attacks next turn, I still have weaken on her. If she summons minions less than, well, as I said, like panic button against the leader, she just does nothing. Leader never does anything when you have panic button and you have it in your hand. Because you just full block this turn and she doesn't attack until 2 turns from now and she's dead guarantee and we take no damage. Panic button pyramid, like, kind of cool. Bottom decking Fiend Fire, but does not matter. And next time we don't even need vulnerable to kill her anymore. In fact, we don't even need the Fiend Fire to kill her. A Peace Strike can already do it. So 0 damage taken, no potion used, very good. Burning Elite is either Slavers or the Bull Stabbing, no? Penny Bakabeko, that's annoying to set up, but you know, it's very strong. The second win. Yeah, our deck doesn't actually have that many things for second win to work. I just keep clicking the minimize button on the spy window instead of taking chat. The second win, yeah, right now not actually so good, yeah. But yeah, one turn for hand space and the calipers. Of course, we want to pick Feel No Pain as well. With the Fiend Fire is like eventually will be very good. And right now it's not even that bad. It's like not very good, but it's also not that bad. It's fine. Because like with Orichalcum, you also don't actually want to spend so much energy on blocking, you know. Then the second win is like 1 card, 1 energy, that's very efficient, and after the second win exhausts all your block, you just Orichalcum the rest of the fight. And Clay is like fine. Now Clay Orichalcum of course is a little bit of anti-synergy as well, but who cares. Next kind of evil. So panic button in this fight could be a small problem, but maximum net attack is only 12. Other choice is taking like 3 damage in here, get the clay and get the puzzle, and it's still weakened. Because I could do like armaments on clothesline, play the clothesline, and then play second win on 2 cards. That blocks 15, it attacks me for 18. So take 3 and get the clay block and get the puzzle next turn, which I think is stronger. And it's still weakened even if it chooses to debuff me next turn. It doesn't matter too much because of armor clothesline. Yeah, now this turn suddenly I can block still. That's good. I think advancing Penny to 9 is impossible. So you know, we just have to do with what we can do. I say it's impossible, but is it? We are weakened, you know, we are weakened. And this is malleable, so actually it's not impossible at all. Wait, XecnaR is so good, guys. It weakens and has malleable, yeah? So suddenly now my Penny is on 9. This is lethal, right? If I do 6, 6, 8. Because it gains 3 blocks and then 4 blocks, so it's 7 blocks total, and it's 20, so yes, it is exactly lethal. Without the vulnerable. Why Xecna is so good, guys? Energy bot for free, yeah, sure. Upgrade, yeah, probably not. On the other hand, here's the Exhume. Exhume Pyramid is always pretty decent, except that it's slightly awkward with Feed Fire and slightly awkward with Second Wind. And of course, the Exhume Panic Button is... it's fine, I guess. Exhume Panic Button is good and hard. Exhume Intimidate, well, now it's okay. Yeah, Exhume. Yeah. For stabbing, we have like Panic Akabeko. I should have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Too late now, though. Yeah, too late now. Because I kind of want to armor the spot weakness, but I guess then we have full hands, the puzzle doesn't really do anything. 36. We wait, yeah, we wait. I don't mind one-shotting this, to be honest. I definitely don't mind one-shotting this if we don't win fire. Yeah, like this is freaking dead. Interesting. That's Burning Elite in Act 2, by the way. Ooh, Bloodletting. With the clay, with the puzzle, with the pyramid. On the other hand, you can take Salt Boomerang. This is a, you know, very efficient strength scaling attack. We have some strength, and we have double tap, and you know, all that. We have Akabeko. Wow, Bloodletting. With Bloodletting now, suddenly the energy potion is not so good, but we also have fought the Burning Elite. Actually, no, if you have fought the Burning Elite, then the argument to keep the Smoke Bomb is higher, yeah? That sometimes you suddenly can low roll against Retomancer and you... or something, and you decide that, you know, the Gambler's Brew is worth more than the Elite. So you just Smoke Bomb away from Retomancer and save your Gambler's Brew and save your Gambler's Brew to kill her. Not really, right? Question mark there, why? Like, bias right now, of course, it's not really a thing. Apparition is, I mean, still good. It's Apparition Pyramid with Exhume, and we are freaking full HP in here and have like the... Apparition is just very good though. That's the same, but Apparition actually is still just very good even if we are losing like billion HP here. Fire is good too though. Fire is good because right now we do need to figure out a way... I mean, that's it, that's the thing. Like, right now the top priority is to figure out a way to actually block... endgame. I specifically the Act 3 boss gauntlet. The hard fight maybe we can cheese a little bit because we have clay with calipers against the heart and also panic button one time. Basically, I just want to find something like Feel No Pain or Shockwave or Disarm or whatever. Disarm is not so important with the clay, but yeah, Entrench also like with the calipers are pretty cool. On the other hand, yeah, question mark right now, Apparition is an easy way to solve blocking problems. Of course, you can brick, but bricking is a lot harder when you have the bag of prep on turn 1 and the puzzle, and you have one time the Gambler's Brew also. Also, yes, must farm Knob. Well, I mean, that's better than 5. Maybe this could give me something I don't want to play, and suddenly it's good with Pyramid, yeah? But usually it's good. Hello, open my mid. Yeah, it's I'm currently on the 4 strict Pyramid on Ironclad. I don't know, they're looking good. And we have Pantograph, so this, of course, the AP loss is completely free. Upgrade armor. Yeah, I don't see why I would not upgrade armor in this spot, so upgrade armor. That's pretty good, I think, this power. Do nothing, right? I mean, play a defender, make hand space, but we save the Thunderclap for next turn on floating 2 energy, yeah. But we do have other wars, so at least 1 energy is transferred back. You can headbutt, you can double tap the headbutt and do it again. I think I'm just going to do something like this. So. Probably still double the bloodletting now. She's dead. such a dumb question to ask with on like turn 2, but yeah, she's like pretty close to being dead. Yeah, it's only 18 times, like whatever, you know. In fact, I can headbutt the double tap, and next time we double tap Fiend Fire and she would die. You know. Yeah, we can double tap Fiend Fire and she would die. Because we have attack on Brace, it actually works. Try into double tap Fiend Fire, because first hit would not kill, and then second hit kills, and my penny was on 9. Oh, actually, no, cannot do that. Don't have energy. Okay, fine. I should have headbutted the anger, right? Of course, that's a mistake. So now suddenly my penny was on 8 and not 9, yeah? Really, that would not matter, right? Penny being on 8 and not 9. Yeah, with Akabeko penny, but you know, it will not matter. Die. And that's turn 3, by the way, against the collector. Barricade is here, barricade play, barricade panic button, barricade of course caliper is not as effective, but still like 15 block per turn if we can stall block. How bad can this be? You can take a second Fiend Fire as well, which is doing okay, because you know, another thing to draw to top deck in order to one-shot Spear and Shield is never really a terrible thing. But we also have the Pentagram against Spear and Shield, so if you break a little bit, that's okay too. Don't need to actually just finish the fight taking no damage. Just take the barricade, yeah. Fear Pod, sure. Fear Pod, like, what does it do now? Not much. Energy Pod still plays if we are stuck on 2 energy. We are strong enough in hallways, right? I don't need to deal with this Kursky. And we also have the Bloodletting. I hope that's true, by the way. Kursky opens a small chance of low roll. Yeah, pretty freaking small, but it is there. We don't have targeted exhaust, but we do have the Fiend Fire. We don't have second win actually. So even if I roll at normality is not so bad. Then pain doesn't matter. Pain play pyramid in fact might even be a good card. Yeah, regret will still be bad. Yeah, regret is bad and the normality is bad, but pain might even be good. It's just that why take a curse though when you can not take a curse? Only if I'm getting owned in hallways with 2 energy, that this would be bad, yeah. The color would be bad, but I don't think I am going to get owned. Especially with like 2 energy pods still being stored here, it's just like this. Unless you tell me somehow that the cage is stronger because I have Bloodletting now. Yeah, probably not. Okay, where the elites? 2 elite max. That's fine, we go to 2 elites then. The only way to go to shop would be not fight this elite. So we go to this shop or this shop. It doesn't matter, it's 1 question mark before shop anyway. There is no second shop, so if I see the normalities with the pyramid, it's a bit hard to take. I can only remove 1 and we are stuck with 1 normality, but there's still relating, there's still Fiend Fire second win, yeah, and I've got some pods. But we'll see. I do think I want to go to the later shop and not the earlier one. Like more gold, of course, and you know, maybe some additional like potion, or we also know what the event is. If you go here first and spend your gold, then of course you can take red mask here more easily though. Otherwise, red mask here is always an empty node. Red mask here is sometimes not empty node. Probably don't care too much about that. Now they're going in. How do I kill spikers? Probably fine. Can I keep my Fiend Fire here or do I just Fiend Fire immediately? If I play like for example Inflame second win, yeah, we block for 22, 27, I'm taking 2 damage, get the clay and the puzzle and the other pool. I mean, sounds good. Sounds good, you know, like why not do this? Yeah, now we can just kill this. Yeah, can play barricade defend and then fin fight here next turn as well to actually get barricade block, which I don't mind. Like 3 more, but that's okay. Just cannot play better thing after this turn, but that's totally fine. Yeah, get clay block and then fin fight this. Yeah, suddenly now I have some barricade block to deal with the spikers. Setting up to 9 is impossible. So you know, we'll not even bother. Or we can set it to, I don't even know, like 5 or something. Looks like 6. Dual wield upgraded. What am I dual wielding? Keys try, yes, exactly. Inflame is a little bit, but it's not even so good. We don't have feed, don't have reaper, don't have funeral pain. Can dual wield the ingredient power sometimes. Can dual wield the anger. It is green, no? It's green. It's a skill, so if it gets in the way, you can also second wind in the way. It does open some stuff, yeah? Yeah, this duel does open some stuff. It's a decent draw on turn 1 with an ingredient also. And we can have power potion maybe from the thing here. How bad could this be? Yeah, it's like freaking green, you know. Can even dual wield the card less power, like the Mayhem, for example. And you Mayhem fin fire your whole deck, and then you're set and dead, and you know, but it's fine because you dual wield Mayhem. Dual wield sadistic nature, holy crap. Dual wield sadistic nature into the double tap thunderclap. Yeah? You never see this damage engine before, but now you can. Yeah, you have never seen this damage engine before. But now you can. Oh yeah, cardless over 1 energy pot seems fine to do. Wow. Thank you, question mark. It's the same thing. Rotating and see the cards, sure. That did not do anything, but you know, it's fine. Okay, that's what I was aiming to do, because now we can fin fire next turn and kill with penny on 9. So with minus, we are freaking minus. Can be plus though. And I do want something like Chubin in my deck. I do actually want something like Chubin in my deck with the barricade. Now, yeah, exhaust some strides. I mean, peace stride is getting worse, but makes the Awakened one a lot easier to play. Which is potentially one of the few problems left in the run. At the Awakened one. And then Dark Embrace is already being picked. Sometimes Dark Embrace from Ingredient. How bad is this? Bad is this really? With minus. Holy Berserk. Holy dual wield Berserk. We one shot this thing and then my relic is not set up for next fight, but you know. I kind of feel like one shotting this thing, because staying here is not exactly the happiest of times, you know? In this fight. When the ingredient also kind of breaks. Can die. Almost strike minus. Yeah, if it's plus, it's cool, and we can do a wheel. Everything eventually is like plus though with armaments. It is very slow if you don't have Dark Embrace in order to do this kind of dual wheel pommel to bloodletting loop. It is there, yeah. So eventually we exhaust our whole deck. With second wind it is a bit faster, but eventually we exhaust our whole deck. We have like 2 or 3 pommel strike plus, and then we have a bloodletting, and we just like do bloodletting, pommel strike. And go infinite as long as our HP is still there. And we do have the clay as well with the barricade, so bit of that is not a massive issue. And that deals a lot of damage. It's like fine, yeah, pommel strike minus. I would like pommel strike I would like a real Pommel Strike plus in my deck, but Pommel Strike minus it could be upgraded to plus from the fire or the armament. Is not like that bad. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. 325 is not enough to buy Rare Relic unless it's rolling cheap, you know. Well, I guess we take that. First cycle of the heart right now we still don't have much, and this makes the berserk not an empty thing, yeah, for the ingredient. So just buy the pellets. Unless you tell me it's time to bottle the barricade. But yeah, pellets also makes the panic button a lot stronger too. Oh, like why not? Pellets. Drag is on sale, don't care. Can remove a strike now, makes the P-strike sad, but nobody cares about P-strike at this point. And we just added a strike as well to make the P-strike happy, yeah? So now I can be a little bit sadder. And save the gold as well. How much gold do I make? 60, 90, 120, 135, 135, 280. 280 removing is 200. It's still enough to buy shop relic, common relic, any potion. Still buy remove, something has his gold. Cannot buy rare relic and act forever. Cannot buy uncommon relic either, but the uncommon relic is already here, you know. The clay already bought the uncommon relic. There's like one mummified head left, and that's about it. Yeah, I don't care. Move on. Yeah, like panic button next time we can cleanse with the thing. I do want to leave the Inflame here to cleanse next turn probably, so I would not play this Inflame now, and we just play some attacks. Oh. Oh, that is different, huh? Panic button might not even be able to block this because, you know, does a lot of damage, and it does not, but you know, it's good enough. Oh, okay, guess I can do that. And now it works. I don't want to take this for full blocking is a bit weird though. Yeah, full blocking is definitely a bit weird. We do have exhume panic button. Taking 4 is like fine, missing just like 1 HP. Yeah, missing just 1 HP, and it's like okay. I knew Akabeko is not going to work though. Yeah, I can never really do it. I break my penny exactly here. I guess it's fine. This fight is just kind of annoying. Die. Disarm. Oh, you can take battle trends because yeah, Funnel the draw. We do have Funnel the draw though. Battle trends can be cleansed with the palace and we have 4 energy in important fights. So this draw will kind of play. Disarm makes the exhume stronger, makes the barricade stronger, makes the self-forming clay a bit worse in the hard fight, but you can also just choose to not play the disarm in the first cycle. And that pyramid, so we can definitely choose. Disarm just better, yeah. Attack potion, we have plenty of attacks to cleanse, so you know, it's just like a bad energy pot. I know. Sometimes it gives you something to Akabeko Pendip. Probably not, yeah, I think I keep this. I farm 2 elites, no reason not to. This is maybe one of the most annoying fights for the Savage Scholar. But you're going to see the damage scaling like, potential here, it's crazy. The crazy damage scaling potential. I shouldn't even do this, so it seems very suspicious because it actually clocks my hand forever and it's not even that much damage. On the other hand, we can do a wheel like the anger or something, you know, it's much easier to get rid of in hand. And I don't want to spend energy on struck this turn. I will just do something like Peace Strike, yeah, dual angle Peace Strike, and then just leave the thing in here. You can play one angle in here if you want to make hand space, but probably leaving it for next turn is fine. Yeah, same. Faster, so it's vulnerable. You can take 8 in here if you want, but like why? Yeah, okay, that's a problem. This fight barricade doesn't actually do much, and there's no reason to play the barricade this turn either. I'm not even full blocking with panic button because I'm not hitting it. I guess a good panic button in here into feed fire and calipers this block, but like why just take the puzzle now and play the spot weakness? Yeah, take the puzzle now, play spot weakness. This one cannot block, but we can also cleanse if we want to. Most likely what's going to happen is like this though. Unfortunately, the taking one here doesn't matter, it's a full HP, yeah? But unfortunately the Penif thing is like screwed again and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Wait, what? Alright, well, but it's weakened. So I just lost 2 HP for no reason. Yeah? For one Penif charge, but it's not even true because I could have just played Strike Feed Fire this turn. Yeah, I should have just played the second Greed, you know, when I see 19. But it doesn't matter, it's 3 is not, 3 is not. 3 is non, guys. Trust. 5 permanent dexterity with the barricade. Oh, that has to be quite good. Over what though? How many hallways do we even go to from here? 1, maybe 2. So the energy pot value is dropping quickly. Because the deck doesn't have that much active draw. And with 4 energy bloodletting, the energy pot is no longer like super needed. And we just force the transient too. What's I mean? Yeah, I don't care. If it's not 9, it doesn't matter. It's either 9 or it's irrelevant. For now. But yeah, yeah, especially if I take the second struck, which I think I am. Over the headbutt. And yeah, the speed pot is over this or this. I think I still keep draw pot. If I keep draw pot, maybe I should keep energy pot also. So this is making something out of nothing, and this is just like playing the cards in my deck, but I think my deck is good enough. I don't need to rely on colorless spot rolls. Also, yeah, this combo is very nice. The ingredient pellets. It guarantees I have a power in my hand on turn 2 with the heart if I need to. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this way. And upgrade barricade, upgrade pommel, upgrade true grid. Probably upgrading true grid. If we draw true grid early turns and hand is clock, I would like to just play true grid on a strike. Pommel upgrade is not so important. It's like fine, but it's not that important. Holy, this is exactly the power I want to play. What if it is though? Because it is a clay, you know, and we already have barricade in play. Now that probably means I'm not going to leave this fight with full HP, yeah? If you are hopeful that... basically, if you're confident that you can leave this fight with full HP, then don't play the combust. If you do play the combust here, you're probably leaving the fight with minus 3 or 4. From full, that is. Combust. Kabeko don't really care, just play this because we are puzzling, we're using puzzle for this next turn already. Intimidate could be used right now as well. It means that we don't have weaken on the bigger hits, but you know, don't think I care too much. Yeah, nice order, doesn't matter. Well, Raw Sanders Bane could have saved the Intimidate, yeah. Totally fine. No more power, so this panic button is not going to be cleansed, but I don't really care about cleansing this too much. The attack here is still small. Looks totally fine to me. But here you can see that with this combat just ticking down and I cannot kill this so quickly, so we are losing so we are just losing HP this compass. And I probably will still have to play Bloodletting at some point to actually deal damage. Because we don't have that much time here. We don't have infinite time here to fool around. Which is happening right now with the Bloodletting. Is that true? Because you can panic the Fiendfire. So the turn would be like what, Thunderclap into double tap Pommel and full hand, and then Fiendfire's panic, and that should die, right? Yeah, the Fiendfire would be 16 base, but this is slow stack, like what is like 1 here, then 2 here, and then 3, and then 4. Yeah, so 0 stack right now. After we play this 1 stack, after we play this 2 stack, there's 3 stack, 4 stacks. There's a 40% boost. And the base is 24 with 40%. 24 with 40% is 33 and 66 per card. Yeah, it's freaking dead. My Penny is ruined for the next fight, but I don't think I care. I mean, I could care a little bit because Rectomancer Penny Kabeko actually matters. But I'm kind of lazy. Let's just kill it now. The problem with that is I need to play Bloodletting also. Otherwise, the Fiendfire is not Penny and it's not dead. Ah, yeah, sure. Just Bloodletting. Die. It's a billion damage. Ah, see, Bloodfire now I'm only missing 1, you're not 3. That's not a very good relic, by the way, but you know, can you do? Weak. Yeah, King Gira, this spot is like fine. Doesn't matter too much. Upgrades for this deck are pretty good. We can upgrade the Pommel at least, and then can always upgrade the panic button. If we see something else, we can do it too. We go here first, yeah. So maybe open a better upgrade if we don't think the upgrade is so urgent, which I don't. Let's recall first. Don't want armaments. Do I want uppercut or not? So for free. And we can upgrade the uppercut to actually have debuffs. Because right now, suddenly now vulnerable is only on Bash and Thunderclap. Could be, but I want to see more cards first. Yeah, okay, not that. Okay, not that either. Yeah, I don't even know the rare cards, so I think we just take the Thunderclap minus, yeah. Not Thunderclap, but the uppercut minus. It's probably time to pick it, it's fine. We never know the rare card. That's okay. Holy Rupture. Holy Rupture. Let's double tap close line now, yeah, sure. And True Wit away this try as well, but leaving True Wit to block in hand is not even so bad. Going in. 1 strength, look at that. Panic button this turn. It's fine. Second win panic button is not exactly the combo with the gods, but you know, here we are. Still Calipers next turn is weakened, so we never take damage. And then I could do a wheel on something here like once. Probably not. Let's just do something like this. Vulnerable for next turn. This is 144. It's not actually killing. It would kill with a taunt, so it's dead right now. We have 1-2, but it's on 7, which I can do better than that. And I can exhume panic button also. It's not vulnerable though. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, so we flame. So it's 13 times 9, that's 117. Let's do it next turn with the pommel, yeah? So like this, do panic button. And next time we do pommel to feed fire, it dies, panic button 9, everything's perfect. Corruption, is that good? The Valorant's down, yes. Corruption even good. The next damage is okay-ish, but it's not that fast, and we have 5 permanent dexterity here to go with some struck and the true wit in the hard fight to go long. Now we can go pretty long. The hard fight and corruption doesn't actually speed this deck up so much, yeah, because energy is not a massive concern. And we don't have something like Dark Embrace of No Pain to make this exhaust a very good thing. You also have the second win, so once again the usual thing applies. If corruption is good, you play corruption. If corruption is bad, you second win corruption away, and you know you're happy. And it does open extra hours from the ingredient. Yeah, how bad can corruption be anyway? Die. I have like 0 interest to stay here, even though I should probably not be so lazy. I have absolutely 0 interest to stay in this fight and just kill it instantly. Ah, this is why you pick corruption, I see. I see, this is why you pick corruption, because one floor later you see a Fear No Pain. Can do a Will Fear No Pain. Maybe, sometimes. It's crying? Yeah, I'm very much crying, right? With my Fear No Pain second win pyramid. And clay, and barricade. And 5 decks. Yeah, we're definitely crying. I still don't know whether corruption is good, even after Fear No Pain, but you know. It's comfy to play, so it's probably fine. With the corruption now, the energy pot gets worse for sure, though. So I could see skill pot being exchanged now because there's some entrench out, the exhume, the impervious, the shockwave, the limit break even. Oh god. Ah, corruption is here though, I'm safe. Am I safe? I don't feel very safe, yeah, yet. But brutality does draw next turn even if I full block this turn. I could see popping corruption immediately. I could see popping corruption immediately, play struck, and then see. Don't need to play barricade this turn. And save panic button for next turn also. Not sure. Just do that. Oh, dual wield. And suddenly now we can kill a dagger. I mean, it's not that good though, you know, it's fine. Don't need to take puzzle either because I already have the brutality, yeah. That's a pretty cool thing we can do next turn, as we can panic button, cleanse the thing, exhume panic button and do that again. That's kind of cool. Spend the defense because I'm overdrawing like crazy already. I can also true wit away something as well, but I think true wit is fine in hand next turn. Even though again, yeah, that's just overdraw. I guess I can also panic button now and then calipers up a little bit. And then next time you cleanse and then exhume panic button again. But like why? To win away this pommel is probably just good though. If you do that, then maybe you should panic button. Maybe you should panic button now. In fact, if I want to play panic button now, I should have done that before I play brutality, because then I could cleanse. I can cleanse the debuff immediately, and I can exhume panic button first and then cleanse that debuff with the barricade next turn instead. So that's already the wrong order, yeah. I think I'm playing it anyway though. But yeah, wrong order. I mean, corruption doesn't look so bad, no? Okay. Barricade here and just do not do much. Can ignore this dagger. I think I will. And yeah, because I kill front dagger first and block these guys, she only summons one new dagger here. No need to take this damage, so I can just defend exhume panic button, yeah. And next time I can cleanse again with this inflame. Yeah, this dagger dies now, and there's only 2 daggers left. This is losing 5 block, but again 1 strength. That doesn't seem very worth it. Actually, no, I need to play a skill first regardless. Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. Oh, -1 strength for literally no reason. Thank you. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's just okay. We have pantograph, so you know, nothing can actually go wrong. Okay, is in play also. Uppercut Fin Fire, how closely to is that? Or do I have to wait? Because I could also wait. Uppercut Strike, Fin Fire. This is on like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards, so 154. Looks lethal to me. Let's just kill her. Yeah, Panic Kabeko, Dreamcatcher probably does nothing. Silver Soul is second win except bad. We already have a real second win. No need. Can upgrade Uppercut here, can upgrade Pommel, can upgrade Fear No Pain, can rest. I think from this position should probably upgrade the Fear No Pain first. I don't really care about this Uppercut upgrade, yeah. Uppercut is here, strip 2 layers artifact in 1 card play is already kind of good enough. And then of course sometimes it gets upgraded with armor as well. But yeah, the power getting upgraded first is probably good. Wow, evolve. Holy dual will evolve. I would like to do a will the Fear No Pain, no? I don't mind keeping another thing around so I can play another thing first. With the evolve also, so we don't really get on. Okay. Labo Tap. We can apply debuffs now if you want. Keeping the struck around is not bad either, and this turn though they have enough energy, so I don't need to do anything like. I don't need to instantly play corruption or anything before seeing the thing. I just double tap Pommel first. So now I can struck. Okay, now it's time to corruption. And still double tap an attack here, so just close line the ship artifact. Play little defense. We'll take a hit this turn. So I'm not taking a hit. Oh, good. And play panic button now if we want. Kind of not super needed, to be honest. Actually, I could have exhumed the dual wheel and do that again, huh? That's fine. yeah. That would be funnier for sure. Exhuming the dual wheel and do that again on the Fear No Pain. But I guess I can exhume. We can do a wheel in flame instead, and that's fine too. We need to deal some damage because the block in here is not unlimited. This guy is shuffling in 2 days, and days is 24 blocks though. But, you know, I still kind of want to kill them. Yeah, like how bad can dual will be anyway. Or corruption if that matters. And but the double tap, yeah? And then this guy is going to get it this turn. Yes, he's going to get it. I mean, maybe double tap this and then, yeah, panic this is slightly, it looks nicer. Unfortunately, it doesn't take damage on turn, so I guess to live one more turn. You know, it's fine. I can play this. Yeah, nice order, but nobody cares. And now we just advance the thing to 9, which is very easy. Extremely easy to do. I say that, but yeah, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Just be like, a little bit careful with what attacks I play. The Juggernaut. Do I still want to draw now? Because I don't need to. I can just play some Juggernaut into a double tap bash or inflame double tap bash or something. But I kind of want to save inflame in hand to Palace next turn, and I save the Funeral Pain to do a wheel. I just feel like doing that, you know. Okay, why not do that? I guess I could just not draw an attack next turn, yeah, but be unlikely. Or Juggernaut or Recalcum. Okay, this turn I'm taking damage, that's fine. Yeah, just double cleanse and then you can chew it away, Thunderclap or something, don't really care. Honestly, you probably already played the Funeral Pain, but I just want to do a wheel, yeah, for some reason. I just feel like doing it, you know, to do a wheel. And we still don't have any real issue here, so like what's the actual problem? I just want to do a wheel with Funeral Pain, guys. You need to understand, very important. Come on, okay, it's here, Taking damage here is not super problematic, yeah. Okay, now it's done for, look at this. This is very necessary, I do not question. If I do not do this, and this I would die. This is extremely necessary. Do not question. Now I'm safe. With 20 Funeral Pain. Now I'm finally safe. This Fiend Fire is a billion damage, by the way. So do I kill it here with 2 attacks? Because I would like to. With just the uppercut into Fiend Fire, it's dead, yeah? And then I gotta go for the things very important. It is 30 times a billion, 30 times 9 plus Juggernaut damage plus the Thorn is dead. Die. Also, even without the Thorn's already dead, but yeah. So Juggernaut. Upgrade Barricade or Corruption or something. I can upgrade this. Don't see why I would upgrade this with these potions still being here, so I should probably upgrade on these powers. Can also see upgrading Panic Button because I guess cleanse pretty freaking often and also gets Exhume sometimes. In the hard fight, Corruption is also delayed a little bit. Barricade will just be played instantly. Yeah, I don't think I actually want to play Corruption in the hard fight before the Funeral Pain is down at least. And the initial turns you can also just clay up. So let's do do... Let's just do barricade upgrade. Let's just do barricade plus. Upgrade my whole deck. Does it do anything? A million strength, does that do anything also? Some HP, does that do anything? Does anything here do anything? What is the potential problem in the heart? Is that I don't have enough damage, right? I think we have I think we have enough block in the deck to comfortably block like 3 cycles of the heart. At least 3, probably 4. But yeah, by the time the heart still is not dead, then we have some issues. Just a tiny bit, not that much. You do a pantograph. Probably just remove strike, right? I look at this, I probably just want to remove my strike. If anything, maybe I can consider Boomer on sale. That is something considerable. There's Sword Boomerang on sale. I can buy Apple and Boomer, I can exchange potion, but these potions are not very good. Sling, I don't think I care. The Ornithopter, I also don't think I care. Yeah, maybe just buy Apple Boomer. Like, just make sure that output is not a problem in the heart. Because we do have consistency force in here to deal with some brick draws and spear and shield or the hard fight itself. And we even have the pantograph healing too. Let's just take this, yeah, to make sure they have no damage problem in the hard fight itself. Defense plus sucks. It's what I'm currently seeing. So the paying gold to upgrade the random defense, yeah, is making me not take puzzle here, and then I'm like sad. It's only one draw, this puzzle, and I can just use my potion next turn. I can also just not use my potion next turn depending on what I draw. I think the turn is just going to be inflamed into double defense still though. Don't think I want to spend my comeback gold anything yet. And next time I'm willing to spend pots. I can also play single defense, but that's just always puzzle for nothing. This one could be a bit bad depending on what I draw. Yeah, that's corruption. Gamble for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Possibly gambling for 9 cards, but I think 8 is good enough. With Phenopain already in play for the ingredient, keeping corruption is good. This is too much damage to take even with Pentagram, yeah? So we do use a pot. And now things look a bit better. I've seen they're like that. I like them when they're dead, personally. Also, once again, we need to kill the shield first. That's like force at this point. The shield must die first. Die. Every time the run is strong, the shield must die first. We will never kill the shield first, the spear first, when the decision does not actually matter. Doing Panther Quebec on the heart doesn't matter too much, but you know, it's like kind of free to set up, so might as well. It's kind of free to set up, so might as well. Oh, actually, this could be... Yeah, okay, this is already bad, yeah. Unless I draw the attacks now, which I do. So no puddles. Wow, Gavin Horn, no pot, thank you. The Reaper, yeah, that's exactly the thing that we need right now. We don't deal enough damage to this Reaper to really do much, no? And we have Barricade and Calipers. On the other hand, here's another struck with 5 dexterity, permanent, and corruption, fear no pain, and you know, the stuff. Or you can take the flex if you want to really secure damage, because right now if we draw both of these before the Apo, then the number of strength is only 5, yeah? If we take the flex, the amount of strength becomes like at least 7, and of course with the Apo then it can be more. But if you are really short, you can always just like zoom spot weakness, so probably just take the struck. Yeah, I don't think we will die in the hard fight because I don't have the Reaper. I think we would die in the hard fight if we don't have enough damage sometimes. That said, this doesn't exactly deal damage either. I just feel like picking struck, you know. Yeah, okay, inflame, that's damage. Apple top deck is also a lot of damage. Corruption top deck is not bad. This one I will play the inflame. You can output the skill first to upgrade the skill, but there's still armor later, yeah, and then maybe some entrenched ideas. Let's start the turn with Apple and then see what I draw. Yeah, let's just start the turn with Apple and see what I draw. Okay, that's a lot of damage. If you want to deal damage right now, you can, or you can wait for the Fear No Pain. Otherwise, you can simply just do over your inflame and then go in. Probably corruption is played next turn, not now. This turn is going to be and if that's the case, I don't think I care about waiting for the dual wield and Fear No Pain either. So let's just do something like yeah, like the flex spot right now, dual wield the inflame, play the inflame. Energy we have 6, yeah. So this is 1 energy, 3 energy, 5 energy, and then we can do 1 energy left on something else. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, we just play this turn, get the barricade down, play the panic button, play the flex speed pot, and then everyone's happy except the heart. The heart's not very happy, but I am. But yeah, for now we just keep playing, yeah. Don't see why I would not. Play the barricade. So I haven't played any attack yet, we can tell because of the Panic Akabeko. So yeah, like inflame, like 1, 2, 3. And double tap the close line, the weaken it like forever as well. But before that I should do something like panic button. But yeah, panic button to do double tap close line. Double tap first and then panic button close line, yeah. It's probably the line. I mean, it looks pretty promising to me. Don't know about you. If you already saw 66 block, then I can just do the disarm now if I draw into it. But first things first, we cleanse this with, I guess we don't need to play corruption yet. I can simply just cleanse this in flame now. And can even use this if you don't want to waste energy and also know what it is, yeah? Exhume. Yeah, that's fine, exhume. Then we can leave the exhume in hand as well, don't need to do anything about it yet. Ah, okay, I see. So we just play corruption now then, I suppose. Maybe not, maybe not. Because this is, if I play corruption, you cannot cleanse with the attack, and I kind of want to cleanse still. Yeah, like cleanse, and okay, now next turn we go in, and then it's Eager dead. Is it not even close? Yeah, like just corruption now. Only maximum amount of block in place, so there's no reason to keep this block around. Yeah? I mean, there is a small reason, but I don't really care about that. The reason is that if you somehow lose all of this block, then you can play in the future, but I don't think that will happen, you know. That's fine. And I can do a wheel. The dual wheel now I don't even know what it lands on, maybe on the boomer, it's fine. Well yeah, I can just like, exhume panic button now if you feel like it. Probably exhume some spot weakness or disarm or whatever, no? I don't really care. not much matters. Even draw this right now, they can like zoom it immediately. And suddenly now I have 20 strength. Yeah, 20 strength is perma weak. I have like a billion block store, 5 dexterity. Oh, my skill cost 0. It looks pretty promising, I think. Personally, I think this fight looks like it's in decent shape. Yeah, I think this fight is looking okay. Yeah, some might argue it's not actually okay, but you know, I personally think it's okay. Yeah, max out. Next one, Pan so max out again. Feel vulnerable. Holy Peace Strike. And disarm for fun. Cannot set up the thing, no? But we can make it die to taunts. 35, no problem. Can just get the disarm now and disarm immediately and then play this. Do nothing, add a bow and it dies to taunts. Wow. But yeah, completely free endgame I expected. Like this one's just broken as hell. So not too surprising. After Act 2, when early Act 2 went clean and we didn't see like the worst things of all time, like, it's just there's no problem ever. Yeah, pretty easy to streak. Yeah? Just see pyramid every run. That is 4 times pyramid in a row, and the streak is coincidentally also going up. Yeah, I mean. Act 1 of course was good though. Like you need to be not too weak for this pyramid to not like have problems. But of course we are strong, yeah. Like Farmax Act 1 deck is very high damage. Do have like 2 potions and Act 2 as well, so even when we get like bad attack pattern here, there's no problem. And do not see like the absolute worst things ever in these floors and everything's fine. There's a Hexa Streak here, okay. Hexa Ghost. Hexa Ghost. Hexa Ghost. Hexa Ghost. Oh, 4. Yeah, 4 streak on the Hexa Ghost. Common Relic on card just strong though, is the thing. Common Relic on Defect maybe is a bit weaker, yeah? On Silent is it's okay, but if you take Common Relic to farm back on the Silent, then it's not actually the thing that you want. Yeah, Common Relic on card and Watcher just fine. This is literally in the questionnaire. Yes. 100 gold versus lose over transform. I think I chose a transform tool most of the time, and I think that's the same here. Because the only shop part is horrible, so I would prefer to not go to the shop anyway. This part is slightly dangerous with transform bricks though. What if I don't take either one? What if I just take an upgrade one? Also, this is not the Hexa Ghost. Yeah, this is not the Hexa Ghost anymore. Basically, I kind of need to force the middle part to happen. Yeah? Going on, it's not too worse actually. You can go here and then do fire into here, but there's a second force shop, so it's kind of bad if you want to go to early shop anyway with the 100 gold. Not the best part, yeah? Taking 100 gold. I guess sometimes if you take 100 gold and you high roll the best thing ever here, you can ignore the fact that we have a neo bonus and then, you know, just go this way anyway. And then you get cash in here with your like, billion gold. If you take 100 gold and you never go to shop, and by the time you get here, you get for around like what, 350, 400, yeah? And then you can buy anything. If you take the transform tool, you're still forcing this middle part to happen, but of course the low roll chance now is a bit higher. Do we care? Because I guess I can choose to not take advance always. kind of want to go to the middle path, I'm gonna lie. This has to be better than nothing to go to middle path. Because like going 100 gold, we're still basically coping that we can force this path to happen somehow because Sky is broken. Body Slam, not great. The other card is great though, but Body Slam is not amazing. Am I still dreaming or not? Am I going to be fine in advanced always now? With the Shockwave, it's kind of is. Yeah? So I think we still do this path, like 1, 2, 3, and then read about it. Most likely going to this node. And this is where the real decision happens, and whether I go left or right. The damage output in base deck just gone down a little bit, but it will not be down for so long. Still a very bad turn, by the way, but you know, Shockwave's here. Now we can redraw some defend body slam maybe. Next time I have double defend body slam and it still weakens, like only 2. So if I just do strike in here, double defend, and next turn I double defend body slam, how much damage do I deal? This is 9 damage, and next turn I deal 15. So it's on 10. 10 is not exactly the easiest thing to do though. It's a funny part. But I believe, yeah. I believe I can do this. Hopefully not stupid, because the punishment is pretty big. Well, guarantee lethal next turn. Actually, there's no brick. There's literally no brick, so it's fine. This is always doable. If I draw 3 strike here is the thing, but we never draw 3 strike. But yeah, die. No problem. Suddenly my deck's damage output is already higher than the base deck. And it's getting better. Yeah, it's definitely getting way better. Suddenly now I'm down 2 strikes. And I have a Shockwave and a Hemo. This fight is still bad though, because they did not draw 3 energy of damage on turn 1, and next turn I'm getting owned. Could hit here, but hitting here, I need to draw Bash next turn, otherwise there's no lethal and I'm sad. I just take the thing. Let's just take this damage, you know. Maybe we draw Shockwave defend. And it's not like that bad. I was going to play Hemo here, so I won't. Could I have done that? This opens a nicer threshold, but I also take 1 damage. Yeah? Maybe I could have blocked the 1. I believe I don't need to take this 2, hopefully not dumb. I don't need to take that 2. Infinite. Oh, there's no reason to go to shop, so of course we go here. It's still vulnerable, yeah? So we should be able to kill next turn. Drag it off. Rupture Hemo, yeah, sure. So we do not have knob issue with the Ancient Potion. We don't have Lagavulin issue with the Inflame Shockwave. Sentries is a bit of an issue, but just a bit, yeah? 90, 180. So this 50 gold does make a difference in Act 2 shop. 7 HP in this spot is only really bad if I see exactly sentries here and the fight goes bad, because I can also go see sentries and the fight goes well, you know. We draw like what, Inflame Shockwave turn 1 and turn 2 I can Hemo lethal, and then we block with Struck and everyone's happy. Oh yeah, it's just like a Lagavulin. If I don't bottom deck all my cards, then Lagavulin is good. I did not bottom literally all my cards, I guess it's like fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. It could be worse. Could be a lot better, but could be worse draw though. If I shockwave and play the dropkick here though, we shuffle our body slam, which is a bad card, unless I draw into body slam right now, I'm sad. The only bad draw, I guess the bad draw in here would be either bash or body slam, yeah. So it's a 40% I'm sad if I play the dropkick. Otherwise I can simply just do shockwave now, next time I do inflame bash open, is vulnerable for the whole fight. Guaranteed. And then my dropkick will land, my Himo is still fine, shockwave weakness happens one turn. So I don't know, no Zinzo, never consider. Like, if you don't see a Zinzo literally in my relic bar, you can assume I never face trade. If Zinzo, I will think about it a little bit. At least a Zinzo. No Zinzo, no swap, ever. Yeah, I think we just don't play dropkick, yeah. 115 is maximum, but should be fine. Yeah, with 2 strength and permavon and the dropkick, the damage output should not be a massive problem here. Himo needs to be played though, and next turn I'm a bit sad, but you know, not that sad. Yeah, double defend, body slam. I think it's still a lot, but do have Himo and the dropkick. Yeah. Look at this dropkick. Wow, smoke bomb, thank you. Fan is okay though, fan with the dropkick. Can upgrade the body slam now if you really want to. Yeah, better trance, sure. With the better trance, the body slam upgrade gets stronger, by the way. So probably still upgrade Himo first though, and then next upgrade if we have something we can do body slam. But yeah, point change right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 50%. Oh, yeah, body slam plus with the ornamental fan and this kind of start is actually very strong. I think I still do Himo first. Just because it's better than sentries, yeah. I mean, it's also better than not, so it's just better in this fight. How about this? I can inflame struck body slam, or I can inflame bash. It's still weaken next turn. This struck is positive block. The struck is positive to play. The damage output this turn is the same between struck body slam and the bash, and then I have higher chance to redraw to Himo next turn. I guess the biggest question is whether I do ancient pot this turn or not. Because I'm pretty sure the turn is just going to be inflame struck body slam, yeah, this hand. You can also ignore the inflame and play bash struck body slam. The seems kind of dumb. I don't want to redraw inflame. And damage is comparable between the two. Effect pot is for maybe way later. Even if I waste it completely, I don't mind. It looks like I'm wasting it. But yeah, I don't mind. It means that if I waste it, it means the fight goes well, you know. So always good. On Gen 60. The Juggernaut to go with our ornamental fan. Wow. Probably not. Rich. Wait, Giga Rich. Actually, Giga Rich. Body same upgrade now, it's fine. Entry, so we did see O2 elites, yeah, nice body same upgrade. 2 attacks, block 4. So basically we take 1 extra damage to deal how much? 1 damage, because I could also just do... Yeah, it's better to do like strike, defend body slam, yeah. And even to play the bash. Because the shockwave is still applying Vaughn, so dropkick works. Okay. Also they are big, these guys are massive. 27 is a very annoying number. And for some reason I don't want to trance here. Yeah, I have a feeling that trancing here is probably a bad idea, so maybe let's not trance and just take 10 next turn. I will play Inflame though and take extra. If we are dying in these throws, then we can go to shop, preferably not, and we can just rest before Guardian. It's not a huge problem. You can rest before Guardian. Ow. Here you can see like why I say Sentries is pretty annoying for this deck. 24, not super likely to kill, they'll probably just hit here. If we don't draw dropkick, literally next turn it will be a brick. Ooh, that is not a brick though. Die. Ah. Oh, I love sentries. I love sentries. I mean, I'm still playing that though, that's sure. 27 still high enough to... Ooh. Sure, fine. I pay. I'm paying. Dark Embrace not actually doing anything right now. I mean, it draws 1 card, well, cool. Draws 2 cards, yeah, okay, cool. On the other hand, you can just take, you know, the uppercut. We do have Shockwave, but uppercut into uppercut plus is making sure that the debuff is always here. And then the rocket will land. We also have Blockpot, Body Slam, Blockpot to cover for low roll and advanced hallway. We also have a freaking Smoke Bomb either way. Yeah, like this, if you feel like you're taking damage, you Smoke Bomb. Like that. I want to keep Blockpot, yeah, so I just smoke away from this, I don't really care. I don't think any of these... I don't think any of this is worth this much gold, no? You can do Burning Pack Sundial here if you really want. If you're like book, maybe you buy Burning Pack Sundial. I think you just leave though. We keep the more buying with Choreo and go to Act 2 shop like Giga Rich, yeah? Instead of buying like what the crap is here. But you can buy this, like 1, 2. One. Go infinite. Yeah, leave, yeah? Come on. We have Pentagram against Guardian as well, so there's no need to rest. Infinite. It's actually very good though, is the thing, the second drop quick, just because you have the Fed. In the Guardian fight, not exactly very amazing, but everywhere else, and suddenly we have immediately the win condition to like double drop kick. And it also improves the upgrade on uppercut as well, if they take second drop kick. We have enough vulnerable in the deck to even vulnerable the baseball of Doom, yeah? So even that is not stopping us. Unless you tell me Guardian's killing me from 57 and I pick the second dropkick because we are taking cheap damage everywhere and the weakness shockwave is not permanent and the uppercut cost damage to play. Infinite. Now I guess Inflame is not being played this turn, unless you want to potion, which I don't. But do I play Bash Hemo or do I play Shockwave Hemo? Because Shockwave redraw is not even bad. And Bash Hemo of course is dealing 8 more damage here. I think I'll Bash Hemo. Yeah. Defend, trance, and then see. Kinda want to play uppercut, maybe I will still play it. Drawing all the block here is a bit annoying though. Probably just play this anyway. We trade, yeah, we trade. I still need to play Inflame and the Shockwave. Yeah, we just trade. Shuffling out 2 block in here, but that's fine. Oh yeah, it's still permanent development. Have uppercut plus redraw. That's no problem. This is splitting, shuffling out the struck and the trends a bit annoying, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, we redraw pretty quickly anyway. 1 for 12, that's a Hemo. We have to trade more with the uppercut redraw anyway, so let's not trade now. Yeah, like this I would trade. 11, you're fine. And I'm just drop kick this thing to death. Okay, I made a, I would click in a bit, I think. The offering card. On the other hand, is the barricade. What does the barricade do? I don't even freaking know. Like, what does this do? There. Okay, still 1 more act to get the thing. Yeah, infinite by the way. Just saying. Which is generally very good because we have very cheap attacks and we have offering. I don't see any reason to not take this sketch over the other crap. I mean, this is crap, yeah, but this is actually kind of good. So if you believe in the cube, you can take the cube here. It's like fine too. We have the offering and the Hemo to activate it, and the damage again is still cheap. And it's fairly comparable. Yes, it's fairly comparable between the two. But yeah, let's just take catch. Yeah, let's take the catch. Just take a catch. Because the main thing I want to do here is to draw my offering early. And I don't want the drop kick to miss. That's the bigger thing. If you take the anti-cage and you bottom deck your offering, then anytime you like top deck your drop kicks before the vulnerable, you're just set. I mean, of course the cage is exactly the same thing, but with the cage the chance of this happening is a lot lower. It's better vibes, I agree. And it still keeps the defense, yeah. We have somebody slam, plus here we have the we are not taking buys in this spot, I would assume, with the pantograph, and then we have the second wind potential out or corruption potential out as well. Infinite. Against a champ, how many cards do we have? Don't have targeted exhaust, but you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 reels only. Yeah, that would be pretty close. Need to fight 1 elite before we make it to the shop though, so the first elite needs to not kill me, yeah? Hopefully the first elite doesn't kill me. If it kills me, I'm sad. Hopefully this guy doesn't kill me, but yeah, offering on turn 1. Not playing the Inflame, is that okay? 5 for Inflame. Don't think I'm going to use Potion here because I did draw offering top deck. Redrawing Inflame is kind of bad and does the only energy burst, so I should play the Inflame. Oh yeah, shuffle in the drop pick for sure. Yeah, I was hoping to redraw onto the drop kicks, but I don't need to actually play the uppercut this turn now. Actually, I can. I only play a drop kick, so this is fan block. Never mind. Actually, now with the double drop kick and the fan thing, we are very strong, even if it's doing the garbage pattern. But yeah, it's that is turn. Unfortunately, I need to play 2 because it does the worst pattern. If it doesn't do the worst pattern, we can simply just block here with the strike double defense, even if I'm frail, and next turn is dead. export, that's fine. That is going... everything going against the idea of what we are doing. It is power through. Seems incredibly terrible. I mean, it is front node block for the body slam, but we cannot get rid of these wounds. And if we get the wounds redraw, that our damage drops a lot. Yeah? And this deck cannot allow for the damage to drop. So skip. It's pretty freaking rare that I skip over the first power through, but you know, here we are. Italian side is not exactly what I want in this kind of thing after taking the case. Yeah? Move on. Remove. You can upgrade all your base cards as well, but you know I'm removing. Removing on strike or defend. Don't think anything has changed yet. If we remove strike and see a corruption, for example, then we have all of these corners and they have like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is infinite. 6 cards in here, if it's vulnerable, it's infinite, and we have perma bond. So if we can get rid of all the skill and remove the strike, like we are already there. More question mark for removes or cleric, because I don't really want to fight like chosen Snecko or the thieves or like all the nonsense. See? Remove. Remove. Full here or not? Because I can remove Hemo here. Removing Hemo plus on this position is incredibly degen, yeah? Yeah, removing Hemo Kinesis in this position is like so stupidly degenerate, because suddenly now I don't even have the front row to damage to kill Slaver and maybe I get wounded. So probably should not, even though it is a real attack. Let's just remove defense. Yeah? Let's just remove defense. Defense is still an empty draw for the right now. And if we have a way to remove all the skill sets, like with second wind or something, we're already there. You know, we don't need to be stupid. Let's not be stupid. Just remove a defense. Rich, yeah, it can be giga rich, but with the cage I don't think so. Yeah, it'll just be a normal rich. Okay, let's get a fight. Still fine. Can do this like this. Remove bash, yeah, remove bash. Yes, definitely removing bash. Also, they're swooping. And I bottom deck my offering and my trend, so you know. Okay. I was about to say that maybe I'm like a little bit upset. I'm still pretty upset, but you know, could be worse. Three, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I need only 1 energy. I can play in flame. It's also dead to this Hemo. If I defend in body slam, does it die or not? I don't need to play Hemo. Defend body slam, go to 13. 13 is like 15. 15 is 22. Yes. That's fine. I mean, this deck is very strong against any enemy that doesn't put garbage in my deck, you know. Now, the unfortunate part is that potentially this enemy puts a lot of garbage in my deck, which is why I need to preserve resources. Yeah, skip. Let's see, I'm waiting offering first. Pretty important. How many real cards do we even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if you can fill hand and exhaust the cards, and I am infinite, but that never happens on turn 1. Still though, this offering upgrade could provide the burst damage to actually kill the middle slaver immediately. Now the problem of course is that I can always transfer my offering and I'm just extremely sad. instead you can go here first to see how the fight goes, and if the fight goes terrible, then you go, then you can rest. That said though, I don't even need to fight elites in this run, yeah? I can see this goes shop, remove, and shop, remove. You know, I can, if this fight goes bad, I can just ignore the elite in here and just go triple shop. Yeah, sure. Go here, yeah. Void offering. Can I wait in flame instead? Probably not. Okay, this enemy does put garbage in my deck. And it does the bad pattern, so I cannot even block pot to prevent this, so I have on wound now, yeah? At least I did not draw offering this turn. If I don't think I need to double potion to prevent one goon here. One goon is fine. But I don't mind using the block pot to just get body slam damage. So inflame uppercut, block pot body slam here seems okay to me. Yeah. Drop kick draw, yeah, perfect. Shuffle in both drop kick, and now I'm offering the shuffle of these out, and we drop kick and drop kick. And then this turn, of course, is on and do fan, is no problem, yeah. Do this first, and then I trans back into the thing. Yeah. And it's dead like this turn. I mean, it's not actually dead this turn because I don't want to play Hemo, but next time we have double drop kick, so it's already dead. Die. Oh, that's very nice for the hard fight specifically. For other fights, still okay because we do have the thing here. Yeah, garbage. Remove. Infinite, yeah, already have 2 drop kicks, so I don't need something like this. Can my toolbox? The toolbox card cannot be skipped. Can keep fighting elites and spend gold here if you want to. I kind of just want to go to shops, to be honest. Actually, it will be force pathing instead we are low on relics. And right now, honestly, fighting slaver is not a huge problem. Yeah, you can just do like this, and the other fights are free. We're actually kind of strong right now. You can simply go this way and have free pathing next act, or you can commit to the infinite and just go like this way. Because if you go there, you can also find like the abacus or something, you know. At the moment, we do not have block for endgame solve yet. I mean, it kind of is with the clay, to be honest. It's like the clay and the heart is still weakened. We have the Giga clay and we have the fan as well to protect against beat of death, and we can just like upgrade in flame and then bomb. Yeah, I mean, I see no problem with that, to be honest, for now. Is that even good? Real talk, like what does this actually do? Yeah, what does this actually do? Because we already have the pentagram to fill back HP from the offering and the Hemo, yeah? Safety? Yeah, I agree. Now, yeah, we have block solve now. Remove. Hemo is gone now because I don't really need front load damage for any fight from here. No need to buy any other thing either. I can buy Gambler's Brew now if you want. Because yes, we do want to draw into the offering top deck. The moment we draw into offering, we win the fight. So like, how is it? How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. And we can remove 1 more, so it's like 8, and then actually force pathing, and sometimes cannot remove more than that, but that's okay. Is there any problem with burning Nemesis or Retomancer here? I could see some problem with Nemesis, which is why I kind of want this Gambler's Brew, yeah? And Spear and Shield as well, we don't have front load artifact strips, so the we do need to spend quite a bit of energy to actually apply vulnerable in the first time, but offering does help. I mean, I'm sure buy that. Move on. Recall now in case we see peace fight and can just talk. Like Kima and Bone, run already won? No, that's completely wrong. If run is already won, it would take the mirror and the bone. You need to understand, yeah, this is not fooling around, you know. I mean, the run might look like a beam. The run might look like a meme, I'm not like actually fooling around. If the run is already won, it would never keep it in the bone, yeah. I keep it in the bone because I think the run can still die. But yeah, keep removing. I don't see any reason to not remove. You can palace with the inflame, but why? Okay, now you can remove Bash if you want, but basically removing Bash is just opening the corruption a bit more, yeah. But we can still always remove Act 4 shop. And the deck is having like what after I remove, but let's say I don't spend another removal like body slam or something. We remove only the bash and have two statuses, yeah. Then the deck would be like body slam, drop kick, uppercut, and two statuses, which is still block positive if it is in the heart, so it works. Okay. So just remove defense, yeah? Keep removing defense. I don't see any problem with removing defense. Does body slam do? Giga time save. Also, it's good against time eater. But yeah, it's giga time save. Alright, here, no reason to do anything. So move on. Add. Can this screw me with that branch? If I see a dead branch from here, I would add 1, 2, 3, 5 cards to my deck. That's kind of bad. And this is already fully committed, yeah. I'm telling you, this is basically only fully committed. So if I get exactly that branch from this, then we can have issues. And yes, it is courier go, remove go as well. Let's just leave, yeah. Oh yeah, we can still break by the way on turn 1. Let's look at this, we can still break. Even after like, all of this removed. Yeah, pentagram is no problem. We only have enough remove for the champ, right? Yeah, deck is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 reels. So just save the offering and then yeah, the champ is always dead. Infinite. Yes, if you need to before exhausting a standard bait, yeah, as long as they save the offering. Boom, time save. Probably not that. Fearport. That's for speed and shield. Yeah, that's for speed and shield. Then we can do Fearport, strip 1 layer of artifact, and then shockwave uppercut applies Fawn. And we just need the first Fawn to stick, and then everything works. Yeah. Is energy pot? No, it's not true, because with energy pot you need to play the bash before then you redraw the bash, and it's not working. Because dropping doesn't have positive draw, yeah? It's draw neutral. And we don't have a pommel strike or anything and only one offering. So if you have to play this strip artifact, it's already bad. Because you need to redraw this. And of course, like, this is not breaking on turn 1, yeah? Energy point, if you don't draw bash or whatever on turn 1, you draw 2 drop clicks, you break. But with this, you don't. I mean, it's scary, not so. We have the abacus and the body slam. If we constantly shuffle the slams in, then we can have some issue. But yeah, this the abacus blocks like way too much for the time eater to be an issue. Without this relic, though, it would be a concern. But we do already have the time eater solved right here. Shockwave upgrade, trans upgrade. Trans upgrade is not even doing much. Yeah. Honestly, this trans kind of sucks now. Inflame upgrade does a freaking nothing. So what upgrade does anything here? Yeah, what upgrade actually does anything here out of these cards? Does any upgrade do anything? Probably only Shockwave, right? I can see Shockwave doing something. Yeah, I can definitely see Shockwave doing something, but they don't need to spend energy or cut draw on the uppercut that in the future turn. Yeah, it's probably Shockwave. I'm safe, guys. This one's not won yet, yeah? You talk as if this one has a 0% chance to lose. Like before I see the pyramid, we definitely can still die. so don't talk about time save. The body save actually is still strong, though is the thing. It is time save, but at the same time it is strong. But like if I see a pyramid, then we can fool around a bit more, yeah? Because then I can, you know, actually never brick and then my in future turns. And then I have like my whole hand, my whole deck in hand, which is effectively 5 removes. And then we probably win. But like before I see a pyramid, we are not actually safe yet. Because actually parting is also forced. Oh yeah, uppercut into dropkick and see. I don't want to offering now, so I won't. Offering now is not there immediately, and then we don't have the offering to fill hand for infinite. I just save it there. And now I can exhaust. The uppercut for this turn, and exhaust the other 2 cards. Okay, now we can go. Infinite. And that's before I'm weakened as well, so it's fast. So we skip Choker, Snecko, something. Could be Bell, yeah. I mean, Choker, Snecko actually are not going to be taken. Honestly, most energy relics are not good. Most energy relics are not good here. So just hoping that we see like pyramid or Astro Live in this spot will be like very funny. Like what the hell do you live? Yeah, if you see Astro Live for this spot, like do you even take it? And what do you live if that's the case? Yeah, P-Box of 1, yeah, P-Box of 1 would be picked. Yes, P-Box of 1 would be picked. But yeah, best relic of course to see here is the pyramid, is not even close. Best card to see here probably second offering. It is not second offering, it's also just a brick. I have no interest in any of these. Unless you tell me Retromancer Shuffle Wounds is garbage file and I should take Emulate instead, but why? Ah, I see. Okay, 5 straight on pyramid. That is by far the best thing we could see, and it makes this run, I wouldn't say totally safe, but it's pretty much safe. It's not totally safe, but it's pretty much safe after I see this relic. And now I can just play offering on side, which is like a much nicer thing to do. I just can just play offering when I see it. And suddenly we are infinite on turn 1. I mean, not actually infinite, but you know, infinite enough. Upgraded, that's just breaking me though. Unless you tell me I need this for first cycle hard, but we have the clay, so is that true? Maybe even have this. No artifact, yeah, but 1 brick in here could matter in Nemesis. And yes, burning Nemesis is potentially around the corner. Don't need this again time it to awaken 1 or anything. It's literally just about the hard first cycle. And we are going to be full HP into the hard, and we have weakness into the hard with the clay on turn 1 and the uppercut on turn 2. Yeah, there's absolutely no way this is actually good. Oh god. Can we beat this fight? It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Trust. Yeah, that's what the thing is for. You know, the uppercut. That's what the uppercut is for. Breaking on the dropkick here is not good though. I would say. Maybe it's still fine. Could hit this now and trans into the thing again. No. It's fine. This guy's still alive and I can have the... Yeah, have 3 block with clay and the uppercut is... Yeah, blocking 12 here is free. It's free. Look at this. It's free. It's free, guys. See? Look at this. Free. Wow, I'm already dead. Ah, body slam removers? Yeah. What does body slam do? They said. Yeah, what does body slam do, guys? What does it do? Dead. This is probably bad. Not offering? Probably bad. Yeah, if it's not offering or like burning pack, it's not active draw, yeah? If it's not active draw on turn 1, it's probably terrible. So yeah, skip. And we do already have artifact tree, we can spear and shield for the shockwave to land on the thing we want to kill. So that's not a problem. Remove. Inflame, yeah, Inflame's gone. We don't care about real cards anymore because we have Pyramid. And I think the, yeah, Inflame is also a card you need to exhaust and Body Slam still a billion damage for 0 cost. And block with the fan. The Inflame can go. Remove. This fight okay? I hope it is. If it's not, well, sucks to be me then. It looks pretty okay to me. Yeah, if you don't turn 2. Factory bounce, yeah, we literally just remove every single base card. If we remove all base cards on your deck, yeah, it's basically a pre-box. And so do it, yeah, which is why I paid gold for this pot instead of just removing. That's the entire point. This potion is here so the Nemesis cannot kill me, yeah, no matter what I draw. Because with 10 cards I can move for 5, I always get offering on turn 1 and I win. Probably, I think. Strike Nemesis. First of all, it did not burn me, and secondly, I drew offering, so it's dead. Yeah, good try, but you know, you're done for. Chosen to not take this, yeah. Honestly, okay, anytime I draw offering on turn 1, I win immediately. With offering plus. I have my entire deck in hand and I am infinite. This guy does an attack on turn 1, so there's no issue. Turn 2, I have my entire deck in hand on steel. And I'm infinite. Upgraded, yeah, that's nothing. Well, I mean, that's a meat in the bone, yeah? Just saying, there's a meat in the bone. Right here. Not that we need it, but you know, it makes things a bit safer. I'm pretty sure we don't need this at all, yeah? But you know, it does make the hard fight first cycle completely safe. Ow. I'm saying that there's no need to set up on with the Incense Burner though until before the Spear and Shield fight. Then I will set it up. But honestly, it's not super relevant. You can ignore the burner completely and you will do fine. Anyway, don't care at all. Upgrade it, no thanks. Weaken, but that's what the body slam is for. The most competent, unfortunately, cannot do much about this. Oh, can pen it body slam, right, of course. Can pen it the body slam, have like giga damage with this. See, and you tell me you want to remove the body slam. Garbage. What is there even to do now? Upgrade struck for +3 sometimes with dropkick to be. Why not? Time save. And now that I have pyramid, I can think we can time save, yeah. The giant head. That actually is dealing 1 damage to me. Until now. I deal 6 damage to myself, yeah? The giant head doesn't get to do it. Hello, open. Yellow my deck. I just manually remove every single base card from my deck. I mean, I did transform 2 from Neo. Yeah, transform 2 from Neo and then I remove like the rest. So, you know, here we are in this run. If I'm inside, that would do something. Holy barricade. Transform, yes. Transform 2 Neo is these 2. Actually, very good. And then, yeah, second win you want to. I don't know what you want to do with second win. I mean, you can take it, I guess. Yeah, at least we have the Abacus body slam, yeah? So it's not that slow. I have 0 in chest in Incense Burner, so let's just, you know. This is totally disrespecting the Time Eater, yeah? To not care about Incense Burner at all, but you know, I think I don't care. I care about Spear and Shield, though, because Spear and Shield actually has artifact and should be respected. Die. Almost trial. That is actually a card. That is a good draw on turn 1. You can take that and upgrade, but I kind of just want my deck to be less than 10 cards. I think it's positive to take an upgrade this if I just want my deck to be 10 cards, guys. 9 cards, yeah, to be exact. Less than 10, single digit. Hopefully it doesn't kill me, I'll do that. Show up with struck. Oh god. Yeah, of course it draws out and I break my offering, yeah. I say the struck plus, so go with that. Ow! Yeah, debuff. Not a problem, this debuff. I will play offering now, otherwise I cannot drop the clock here, not feeling hand, and then everything sucks. We'll probably exhaust the slime for the future, yeah. Yeah, now we are just chilling. Fortress. It draws down again when we're shuffling in more slimes. This thing is like, very, very smart. This thing actually is insanely intelligent. It will still die though, but it is intelligent. Can I kill this turn 12 cards? I can, right? I definitely can. So let's just kill it now. They really try the worst pattern possible. It's like debuff, draw down into debuff into draw down. It still dies in 3 turns, though. So let's try this best. It's good? No, of course not. No cutting here is good except offering. The only thing you take is second offering, nothing else matters. Ow. Burner on 4 though. I need to set a burner to 4, so I guess we will. Minions alive, of course not. Like, whose stream do you think you're watching? Is this a cultist killing stream? Yeah, we never leave this cultist alive. I do actually need to play the offering. Maybe I don't. I probably just kill it now, make it easier to set up the burner, to be honest. Killing it now. Yeah, other block was like 12, and then this, and then poem, and then poem. It is infinite, maybe it's still infinite. Pioneer I don't care. Just leave it with some HP, block next turn and kill next turn, kill turn after. Now yeah, Thunder was like so needed, right? Look at this. Holy, set up Panic. Wow. Dude, it's perfect Panic setup that would actually do something. I wait a second, draw quick with time save. Rich. Holy Panic Akabeko. Paper Frog is time save. The War Pain is upgrading nothing because I already upgraded manually. I upgraded the trends. Turn 1, I guess Bash can go. Yeah, Bash is not doing anything in Spear Shield even, yeah. Because we already have Fear Post Strip Layer and then we play this, is a play zone already, don't need the Bash. Oh yeah, remove Bash. Yeah, let's remove Bash. Bash removers rejoice. Now's your time. And then now what? And by this you have a green deck. This is time save, but what about green deck? Holy Lantern. Lantern actually can play though, is the funny thing. We have struck and then yeah, I need energy to do something, and if I top deck offering I win, yeah? Yeah, if I top deck offering I already win, this actually does something. Where's my offering? We have not drawn offering top deck in so long, you know. I said it's still fine. It's still fine, but we haven't drawn offering top deck, it's so freaking long. Don't need to use this spot now. If you want to use this spot now, it works immediately. Do we ever need this potion? Yeah, do we ever conceivably need this potion in the heart? Because I don't think that's true. So we can just do... Yeah, let's just do like what, Fear Pulse, Shockwave into Dropkick here and see one card. 2 out of 3 we kill immediately. Wow, that's a 1 out of 3, yeah? It's fine, I'm full blocking. You know. You think I would be taking damage this turn, but I'm not. I said next time I play offering, so we are losing HP here. I mean, I don't need to play offering this turn. But also offering is only costing 1, yeah, so might as well do it. Kill this before the next time the burns come in. Do need to set burner again on 4 though, but yeah, that should not be a huge problem. Oh wait, they don't kill shield first. Wait, I forgot. I forgot. Unlucky. Yeah, we kill next turn, burn on 4, everything's perfect. Everyone's happy. Holy panic. Yeah, must set panic properly, otherwise we die. Oh, actually it's impossible to draw offering on turn 1, yeah, apparently. The deck is like 9 cards, so previously it was 10, and we have not drawn offering on turn 1 in like, what, 5 fights in a row. Oh, I guess it's no offering. It's okay though, but it, you know, no offering. Yeah, do nothing. I could game this blue right now, but you know, like, why? Nobody care. Yeah, loss of 50-50, also nobody cares about that either. Ow! We're claying, no? Yeah, look at this clay, look at this clay. Holy clay. Okay, now we max out. Even when weakened, it's still decently fast because of the body slam, the Abacus thing. Sure, nah, let the potion go, yeah, we would have the burning blood. Let the potion go. Oh, this is definitely one of the most stupid runs I have played recently. Yeah, definitely one of the most stupid runs I have played recently. And yeah, do you seriously want to remove the body slam? Just look at how much time it saves here. Like 5 clicks per turn or something, you know. Ah. 18 seconds too slow, but it's fine. One of the biggest risks for a deck like this, yeah, Nemesis, sometimes Slavers, sometimes Sweet and Shield, sometimes the Heart, which is why the Gambler's Pool was bought, just to, you know, win any of those fights if the pattern and the draw the combine are bad enough. Yeah, game has been played, exactly. So, yeah, transform 2 for 99 gold, yeah? Overpowered. Silver I have 9 card deck. My smallest win, my smallest deck win ever on A20 is Ironclad. A20 hard. It could have gone down to 2 cards, but you know, I want the time save, I ended at the 3. As in 3 with Ascended Bane, the total deck is 4. It could have gone down to 2 cards plus Ascended Bane is 3 cards. Yeah, this run is stupid. Look at this Act 2 pattern, it's like empty cage boss relic in Act 2, you go to your shop, you have 1. And what do we do in the shop? Remove the abacus, gameless fruit. Okay, this thing actually is kind of real shop, and then yeah, remove again. And what do we do? Yeah, remove. And then what do we do? Yeah, okay, remove. Remove every shop. Wow. Because watch your deck, I have had 3 cards. Watch your deck with the Ascended Bane before, but you know, it's not. It's not as rare. It's just the usual thing, you know, the rush down, calm and wrath, and the abacus to solve block. Those are your 4 cards as a rush down, calm, wrath, and Ascended Bane. 2 cards I mean I can show you. I can just show you the run. It's pretty easy to find. Also, rank we 585 go. We can find that out soon, but I can show you this run. Yeah, you haven't seen it before. Right? I have shown this on stream before, and some people also already know what this run from way before. But like, if you think this card run was stupid, yeah, the run I'm about to show you is a lot more stupid. That said though, I haven't changed profile in a while, so it takes forever, as you can see. The game literally freeze. If I change profiles often, the game also kind of get used to it, yeah? But I haven't changed profile in like a while. Spy 2 will fix this, right? Yeah, I'm sure Spy 2 will fix this. When even when your run history is like 5,000 runs or something, it doesn't slow down. Okay, finally got here. Yeah, relic filter. What is like? What was I going to look for? Like the abacus? Where is even the abacus? Like T, right? Okay, pyramid. The abacus. Sundial. I don't remember what else. I think I had Mirror the Bone in that run. And then yeah, the Ironclad. Also, actually, I can just filter by cards, right? That's way easier than doing this. Shift right click. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, I can just literally filter by the relics. So like wins, yeah. And then Ironclad. Sort by relic count. Not relic count, card count. Yeah. Just look this relic bar. Sundial first relic into piece 5, into pyramid, into the abacus, the gambling shield, into cage, and this is my deck. just look at it. And once again, what is it? Yeah, transform 2 lose or go. Look at this. See? This new bonus? Broken. But yeah, if you think the run just now was stupid, yeah, this run is like 10 times more stupid because the risk is a lot. As in, the risk is going away a lot faster than the other one. The other one I was not totally safe until I see the pyramid itself. But this is yeah. I could have removed this as well. I intentionally did not remove this to save time. If I wanted to go lower with the deck, with the card count, I could have removed this as well, and it still works totally fine. We just do Sundial Infinite with the abacus. So yeah, this one is dumb. Oh yeah, Ironclad can have like the dumbest runs like this, you know, it just works. And I played before my deck was like 5 cards. And then my deck was 5 cards, so it didn't play anymore. There's no filter here, right? There's no filter here. So can hindsight the relic here. Wow. I mean, it's the same whether you get it here or in Act 3. It's one chest either way. Did I even know the rare relic that comes after that event? Did we see a rare relic? Ah, burner. Okay, fine. Okay, so it was not that branch. It was not that branch. Yeah, this was not that branch. Okay. Yeah, short stream because runs are freaking free, but I don't want to play defect. Also, it's time for Book to go live. Yes. Again, Book did say they would go live again today. So you know, it's time. I think. Yeah, I think it's time. So once again, we are... Some people will die of OH who are in the waiting room. Like yesterday, around 500 people died, but you know. Surely today, like, more people will survive because you're used to it. So this is the Infinite Maiden bird case? Not just yet. That was not the real breaking point. The actual turning point of this run where I choose to fully commit to Infinite is when I chose my path. Like here. Like this is a real decision, yeah? That I choose to go to Double Shop instead of going to Burning Elite. Because even after you take the anti-cage, you look, this deck is still just strong, you know. It's just strong. Like it has a ton of damage. It is very consistent. It has full debuffs. So for early game, it's going to do just fine. And we are not fully committed yet, but the moment I choose to skip this elite and go to 2 shops, yeah, to remove, I'm fully committed. So this is when I commit. And I choose to go here. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, as always. And see you. And do not die of OH when waiting for book. Yeah, see you.